How to draw a snow hare. Welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. Today I'm going to show you how to draw this cute little snow hare with coloring pencils. I'll show you how to do this step by step. This is an easy drawing lesson for kids, beginners, and kids of all ages.
Hi everyone, welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. My name is Rain. In this series, Animal Farm, we draw all sorts of animals. So let's draw.
This is what you'll need for today's drawing. I have my dollar store drawing pad here. You just need a piece of paper, but I'm using this drawing pad. It's 11 inches by 8.5. You'll need a pencil, an eraser, and I always have my old paintbrush hanging out just to dust stuff off my page. We're using coloring pencils today. I've got this very light blue, that's optional. I've got pink, and I have red. I have my black Sharpie, and as usual, my fine-tipped black marker for outlining. So why don't I clear my page, and we can start drawing our snow hare. A hare is a type of rabbit, for those of you who don't know. They have really big ears and really big feet. So let's start by drawing his head. Kind of looks like a peanut. Maybe a fat little peanut, like that. And right away I'm going to draw a little hat on him, okay? Like this, with a little pom-pom on top. But I am going to erase this line here. There we go. Now let's draw his ears. His ears are coming out like this on either side. Okay, and he's got the inside part of his ear like this. Kind of the way you would draw a leaf. Oh, my dog is dreaming. How cute. Okay, so why don't I draw his body? We're going to draw a little round body for him. And we'll draw some arms. 1, 2, 3 paws. Okay, now to make that less confusing again, let's erase that line there. So it really looks like his paw coming out. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay? Kind of starting here. 1, 2, 3 little fingers. And we'll erase that line there. And for his feet, I'm basically just going to do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Those are his little feet. I did want to give him a scarf. So let's give him a little scarf, and that's going to go flying off to the side like this. And we will have to erase that line there. Okay? And let's draw a little bit of his face. We'll draw his eyes, big oval eyes with an oval inside. All right. And his nose is a little bit of a round triangle, like that, with a little line and a big smile. Now we'll come in and put in details later, like his whiskers and maybe some eyebrows or something like that. But for now, that's the drawing of our snow hare. So I'm going to take my black fine-tipped marker. I'm outlining everything, and I don't mind if I don't follow my pencil marks because I will be erasing the pencil marks. But if you are not going to erase your pencil marks, then I suggest that you follow along with your pencil line, okay? I'm going to make his ear a little smaller. I am very used to drawing rabbits because I draw Bugs Bunny a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I'm making this eye a little bigger. I think I always do that when I do this side, this eye, because when I'm drawing, I never make them even. I don't know why. Let's draw his little scarf. And his little hands. And his body. And his little feet. And there we go. That is the outline of our snow hare. So I'm going to erase my pencil marks. Just make sure your marker is dry. And I'm going to lightly, lightly erase all of the pencil. Because snow hares are actually white, but I am using a little bit of that really, really light blue just to give him some color. You can leave him white if you want. That's all up to you. If you have a nice light blue color or even a nice light pink color, you could probably use pink. Blue would work better, I think, because it's supposed to be snowy, and sometimes if you look at snow in the winter, it does look blue. In certain lights, it looks a little bit light, like light blue. Okay, I think I got all of my pencil marks erased. No, not there. Yep, that's it. So we can start applying color right now. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my red color, and I'm coloring in his hat and his scarf are going to be red. So I'm using a very light touch. I am not pressing down very hard with my coloring pencil, and I'm going to show you why right away. Because I'm going to color it in a second time. And when you color it in a second time, you're adding a lot more color to the page. So you don't have to press down hard. You can see the difference between one layer and two layers. Now a layer just means we're coloring it in a second time. If you color it in a third time, that's a third layer, which is what I'm going to do right now. Just a quick third layer. And I'm going to do the same thing for his hat. And if you're using coloring pencils, make sure you turn your pencil once in a while as you're coloring, so you don't wear it all down on one side. Because if you wear it all down on one side, you have to keep sharpening and keep sharpening, and you don't, your supplies don't last long if you have to always sharpen them. Okay, that's my first layer, and I'll add a second layer of that red, coloring it in a second time as I turn my pencil. And you don't want to press down hard also, especially if you sharpen them like I do. Really, really pointy. I don't want to break the tip of my pencil. All right, and I'm just gonna run through a quick third layer there. Okay, now the scarf. His scarf is going to be red as well, so let's do that. Did you hear my dog? Every time she stretches out, she makes that sound. Very cute. Turning my pencil, trying to stay inside my lines here. Okay, so that's the first layer of red. Let me go ahead and put a second layer. Color it in a second time, just to get a nice vibrant red color. I think it looks really nice when you do multiple layers. You may be happy with just one, so do whatever you want because this is your drawing. Now, like before, I'm just going to go quickly over it a third layer just to make sure I'm happy with the color. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to use my pink color. The inside of his ears are going to be pink. Okay. Oh, my stomach is going again, trying to tell me that I'm hungry. And his nose is pink as well. And I'd like to add a second layer of pink to his ears and to his nose. There we go. Second layer of pink. And to his nose as well. Okay, I'm just gonna dust the page off. Now, he has rosy cheeks, and I am going to be coloring in his body a little bit of blue, so I want to make sure I don't lose the rosy cheeks. So I'm just going very, very lightly in a circle here. One on each side like that. Just one layer. Now I've got that very light blue. You may not be able to even see it because of my bright lights, but it does give the color, the drawing just a little bit more interest instead of being just stark white. But if you wanted to leave your little snow hare white, go ahead. But if you want to add a little color, be careful around the eyes. Just add a little bit of that very light blue. Don't get it into the cheeks either. It's very, very subtle. Like I said, you may not even be able to see it in the camera. But I just wanted to give him a little bit more color. There, that's all I'm doing for the blue color. Now let's grab our black Sharpie and let's color in his pupils. They're not even, are they? I'll have to fix that. Yeah, this one's a little too short there. There, that looks good. Oh, he's so cute. So let's add some detail. Well, let me fix that eye a little bit here. Let me just outline it. There we go. So I'm going to give him some eyebrows. Just some cute little eyebrows there. And I think I'm going to give him some cheeks around those rosy cheeks. I'm just going to draw that there. And he's got some whiskers coming out of those cheeks. So we go wheat, wheat, wheat. You have to make that sound. Wheat, wheat, wheat. There we go. And that, my friends, is our snow hare. Wasn't that fun to do? Now I want you to sign your work. I want you to be very proud of the beautiful work of art that you just created. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, my friends, and we'll see you next time on Rain Francis Art for Kids. Thanks for watching. Bye.